And from Bani Israel is what group that we know today? Israel. Who do you call today? The Yehud. Who are the Yehud in English terms? Jews. They were given covenants and promises and agreements that they're supposed to what? Follow. And what do they do every single time? They don't obey. They break their covenant. They lie and they break their contract. So I'm going to ask you, if this is the group of people who broke their rules with Allah, should you trust these people today? Bani Israel was sent many, many messengers and prophets. They killed some of them. They even tried to kill Isa alayhi salam. If that wasn't all bad enough, Allah Azza wa Jal given them one day that they don't do no business. What day was that? For the Yehud, what day is their day they don't do nothing? They just devote it for ibadah. What day is it? Saturday. So the people, they were prevented from doing what? Business. So there's a group of fishermen. Who knows the story? You guys don't know the story about the fishermen who are not supposed to fish on Saturday? In Surah Al-Baqarah. They're told not to fish. So they say, you know what? We'll cast our nets on Friday. We'll leave the nets out there all Saturday. We'll do our ibadah. Everything's good. Then come Sunday, we're going to eat. Does this sound like good worshipers? So what did they do? They went fishing. They cast their nets and they said, we're not fishing. Our nets are fishing. But we're not fishing. What did Allah Azza wa Jal do to them as a punishment? Yes. Yes. He made them into monkeys. Literal, physical monkeys. Monkeys. Does this sound like a people who you want to do business with? What is one of the most major reasons why we keep losing in Philistine? And why do they keep destroying them? No, because they keep tricking us to trust them. Allah Azza wa Jal, He reminds you about nations that came before, and He reminds you about some nations that still are. And He tells you about their characteristics for two things. One, so that you don't be like them, and for two, that you be aware of them. And it's important for you guys to know this. Who's been watching the news? Me. Who's been watching what Israelis are saying about you? Where they're calling anybody who disagrees with Israel as a what? A terrorist. Where they're calling what's happened to them the Holocaust. They're comparing our brothers and sisters being murdered to Nazis, to Adolf Hitler. We have to know, we have to understand who are these people so that we stop falling victim to them time and time again. It's not hate speech for you to be aware of these things. Allah says, إِلَّا قَلِيلًا مِّنْهُمْ. Are we saying every single one of them is like this? No. Illa, except for qalilan, a little bit, minhum, from them. Except a couple of them.